On this beautiful sunny spring day, today I'm going to propagate some more blackberry bushes. So I've already got these blackberry bushes here which are 2 years old. They're established and thriving. And I want to plant about 50 more around the border of my garden. So I'm going to do some propagation of new bushes. One of the ways is when you have established blackberry plants, they're going to put up new shoots automatically. And so one way is that I can just go and dig up these new shoots and put them in a pot, let them get bigger, or dig them up and actually put them right where I want. The other way is to take cuttings. And when you take a cutting of a woody plant like this, you can actually just take this cutting and you can put it in water and roots will start to grow, and then you can put those cuttings with roots into a pot with soil and allow them to establish into a bush and then plant them next year. And so that's what I want to do today, is take some cuttings, get them established, get them turned into bushes, and so next year they'll be whole plants all on their own, and I'll be able to plant them exactly where I want them. Got a little bug friend. Who just showed up. Some sort of a little beetle. Not sure what kind, but he's nice. Got a little red dot on his back. That's probably a very easy indicator. It looks like he just let out some moisture from his butt. So I'm going to take a cutting here, and I'm actually going to experiment. I'm going to take a cutting from the old growth, and then I'm also going to take a cutting from the new growth, which is the growths that are coming off from this year, and propagate them both and see which one is the most successful. And then not only for my own experience will I have a more efficient method, but I'll also be able to share the more efficient method with everybody else. So when I take a cutting, I want to take a cutting that is doing really well. Obviously you can see here this is dead. I'm just going to go ahead and trim this off. And I don't want to take cuttings that already have berries on them, because it takes a lot of nutrients to be able to sustain the berry growth. So those cuttings will probably most likely die. So I want to take a cutting that has no berries on them. This is a new growth here. So I'm going to snip this one as test subject number 1, and that's a new growth. And then see if I can find an old growth here that doesn't have berries. Oh, this one here looks like it's putting out new shoots. So I'm going to try this one here as test number 2. And now here I'm actually clipping a full stem, and it's got a new shoot here. So I'm going to try propagating this. And then I think I'll also try just also snipping off the little shoot that was coming off the big stem. So now I'm picking the small stem off of the big stem, and I'll try that. There's another new growth big stem. So because I'm picking all sorts of different variances, I'll be able to see from this experiment which ones are the best, and then I'll be able to just do that next time. So the next step will be the water and the soil, and I will clue you in on that as it happens, and I'll also keep you up to date on which one is the best.